Shoots over Davis, and the shot falls short that time. And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what A.D. has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done in both ends.
And McCollum slams it in.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
McCollum on the wing, hounded by Morant. Hernangomez sets a screen. Fires from the line. There's McCollum with the three. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Here's Carter, and a great assist by Morant. As that one goes. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Williamson with a screen on Thompson. The drive by Ingram. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Carter. Got a hand on it. Knocked away. And the layup is good off the glass. Carter's got 6 in the quarter.
All right, fans. Get on your feet. Make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
He is in attack mode. Go get that.
All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Going with all.
The Pelicans call timeout. Laker girls.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Lewis tipped, and he's able to get it back. Up top, Carter. Fade away. On it. Able to get that one. 1 second left. That shot is off. That takes us to the end of the third quarter.
47. The Pelicans. 46. It's the fourth quarter crowd. Get up and make some noise.
The Lakers in the lead. So for New Orleans right now. Josh Hart is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Willie Hernangomez. Here's Carter. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Carter's got 25 points.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Now here's Hernan-Gomez. Pass to Murphy. Clock at 6. Hernan-Gomez sets a screen. And Davis with the block. Carter with it. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
You know, he's got to take care of the ball much better than he has been. By himself, he's accounted for 4 turnovers. That's way too many.
And the Lakers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Pass to Ingram. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
Nice touch from Ingram on the jumper. No way anybody can stop that from going down.
Here's Carter. And that one's long. The Pelicans have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Hart finds McCollum. The floater. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
New Orleans ball.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
That one's good for 2. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Pass to Murphy. 5 on the clock. From the wing. No good off the glass. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Shot from the mid-range. Carter, good. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Well, it's interesting.
All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
You're tearing them to shreds, MP. Put the hammer down.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. Los Angeles calls timeout. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Ingram finds Hart. Outside for Ingram. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Ingram into the lane. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
You know, he's a good ball handler. Brandon Ingram, he can kind of pick his way through most any defense because of it.
Here's Carter driving to the basket. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Carter's got 8 points in the quarter.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
McCollum's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Davis with the basket on the assist by Morant. And now a 5-point Los Angeles lead. Thompson against Ingram. Inside. And he dumps it down.
And, you know, Ingram isn't just a sensational scorer. He also passes the ball pretty well.
Here's Carter. And it's in there. Carter's got 16 in the second half.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Ingram against Thompson. Pass to Murphy. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Carter against Hart. Here's Morant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
C.J. McCollum. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Zion Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Great job at the line, and it's now a 2-possession game.
For three, McCollum. And he sinks it. And that one brings them within one.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot. You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Down low. Here's Williamson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The Lakers with the ball. 3-point lead. Pass to Morant. Over McCollum. Morant, no good.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
Goes back up. And that's in the
That's his second personal foul.
Come down the free throws here. Foul right away.
And he does get the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And allow the section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who is
His ability, who always is cool and composed and keeping his head, is an addition any locker room would want to have.
And here's Ingram outside. Oh, he nails it. Oh, what a sensational bucket.
Los Angeles calls timeout. The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
11 seconds.
Lakers
With an intentional foul. So the first one drops. And that'll put him up 2.
New Orleans foul.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 3-point game.
Question is, now can they protect the 3-point lead he's given them?
Williamson for 3. The 3 won't fall. It's stolen by Hart.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot.
All right. Oh, man. Candace, you've been waiting patiently.
First of all, congrats. You
It's little everything.
That being said,
I play this game because all right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you. John, what's
MP,
going on,
what's
man?
going on, buddy? All right, should we kick things off?
Go for it. You know, that's huge. That's what I'm all about, John. Playing the game the right way, making the right decisions, and just not being selfish.
I'm sure there have been a lot of things, but narrowed down to one. What have you liked the most?
They let me be me. You know, a lot of teams, they want you to fit a certain mold.
Great stuff, MP. Thanks for stopping by. You know, I really appreciate your time.
Anytime, John. It's always a pleasure. I'll see you around, man.
All right, take it easy, buddy.
How is it that you always look so put together?
Are we starting the interview?
No, I'm just saying, like, I just noticed.
I mean, honestly, I don't even want to look at an article of clothing unless I know it's been...
Hey, man, respect for that, you know? I mean, look, I'm a fashion guy, but I'm not gonna lie. I always...
Hey, look, Andrew, it's all about the lids, homie. You could take any out...
Great to see you both again.
Yeah.
Can you believe we are here already? Design.
What you think about that?
I knew you'd do something cool. MP, nice to see you. Ready to take a look at some of your incentive options?
Yeah, let's... Cool, I'm good.
All right. Anything else you wanted to talk about?
I'm good. Here we go.
Yeah, the final buzzer, and your Lakers win. Your Lakers.
Yeah, Frank, what do you got?
Whoa, another game with a lot.
I believe in my passing ability, but I don't.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. A rarity tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
The shot by Ingram, no good. Carter against Hart. Fader on the way. Carter, good.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear looks? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Here's Lewis. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Count it.
A high usage guy. Ingram always takes a lot of high percentage shots.
Now here's Carter. Shoots over Hart. Carter can't get it to go. Here's Lewis. Off target with the three. Carter with it. Hart covering. Basket's good. Carter's got his second basket on the night.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Here's Lewis, pounded by Morant. Here's Hernan Gomez. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Lewis. Outside Ingram. Outside Hart. To the paint. Here's Hernan Gomez. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
You know, Josh Hart won't wow you with the scoring or flashy plays, but he does all the little things for his teams. A 6'5" wing, Hart was one of the best rebounders in the league in the 2021 season. That number really jumps out at you for someone his height.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Hart against Carter, 6 to shoot, outside Young. Can they get it? On the attack, Carter. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Carter's got 6 points. Now, when we talk about Hart, Smitty, he's been underrated, it seems, from the moment he entered the league.
You're right, B.A. Playing 4 years in college, he was the final pick of the 2017 first round. What a value pick that's turned out to be. Jason's outperformed a bunch of guys who went in the top 10.
Here's Lewis. Up and in on the layup.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Carter. So it'll be 2 free. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And it's a completely new group for the Pelicans. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. There's a screen. Into the lane. Here's Murphy. He can't get it to go. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
Jones misses.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Here's Carter. He takes it in. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He's got 10.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Puts it up from 12. And again, New Orleans, no good.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
The fadeaway. Count the basket. Carter's got 12 points in the game.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Pass to Murphy. Here's Marshall. To halt the run. Rebounded by Lyles. Here's Carter. Coming off a solid outing against Toronto.
New Orleans.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
Team foul.
And he makes the first. And the Lakers making a change here.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Carter nails them both. Outside Jones from deep. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Lakers ahead.
Your Pelicans, 11. The Lakers, 16.
We're going easy on you guys. That's all it is.
Oh.
And to the floor for the Lakers.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. To the inside. Murphy dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He under. Stands the game.
And for the Lakers, we got Trey Lyles. And it's Reeves in at the 3. Small forward. Here's Ingram. Following the score by the Lakers. The fader. And Morant clears the board. Morant's got 5 rebounds in the game.
You know, well, growing up in a basketball family, John Morant's father and mother both hooped. His dad... even play some pro ball. And when Ja was old enough, T trained him to follow in his footsteps.
Well, Maverick in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He ended up with 36 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Team foul.
Coming onto the floor for your...
Pass to Murphy. Takes it inside. Oh, tried to dunk it home.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Smitty, out on that concrete court they built in the backyard.
Ooh, I can imagine that hot South Carolina sun beating down on you, jumping on big tires to get his bounce. His dad never took it easy on him. He wanted to prepare him for the fire of competition.
Now here's Jones. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain. Pounded by Morant. And he drives in.
With long arms and great footwork, Ja Morant is a constant threat to your shot.
Pass to O'Neal. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Ingram. Rebound, the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
Sorts of ways to punish the D.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Carter, he's checked in for Morant. And the second free throw is good. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Now Ingram. He had 25 points in the win against Minnesota.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the stripe.
Here's Carter. Blocked! And he gets it back. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Lakers.
34. The Lakers. 37.
And in crunch time, when the game is close, some players rise to the occasion, Smitty. Others tighten up. What do you think makes the difference?
Well, first of all, a lot of it is confidence, but I think also you got to trust in your preparation. And a lot of guys are built for the moment, and some are not. And most of the guys built for the moment, they are superstars.
Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4. Then it's Josh Hart. Then there's Willie Hernan-Gomez. And it's Lewis in at the 1 spot. That's the Pelicans 5.
We know Ingram's capable of having big nights, but now we're seeing it more and more and more.
Pass to Morant. Puts it up from 17, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Morant's got 10 points in the game.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
The shot by Ingram, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Carter. Again, the Lakers score.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And Davis with the block. Carter finds Davis. And here's Carter. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. Have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Marshall, he's checked in for Ingram. And the Lakers also making a change. Poole, he's checked in for Morant. Here's Marshall, defended by Thompson. Pass to Hernan-Gomez. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Oh, it's embarrassing to miss a dunk, but even more so when you're all by yourself.
Carter can't get it to go.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And the Pelicans miss again. The Lakers in the lead. Driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Carter's got 27 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Williamson with a screen on Poole. Here's Lewis. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. For Los Angeles, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
You know, the longtime veteran Thaddeus Young has changed this game. He's becoming more of a point forward, and he has thrived in that role.
Here's Marshall. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And again, New Orleans no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
He gets it in there.
Timeout, timeout.
And the Lakers lead by 12.
Let's go, fans! I can't hear you. The crowd is sexy.
He's changing it up here.
I need you to get a little louder over there.
New Orleans has gotten 3 of them. There's 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And Smitty, as you alluded to, the passing numbers for Young have really climbed.
They are starting to use him in a lot of those short roll sets. He has great chemistry with his guards. It could be a brand new version of how Thaddeus Young is going to play going forward.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie.
Jordan Poole. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
That's good.
Timeout call. For the Lakers.
Well, Los Angeles shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. And so in the game for Los Angeles. Anthony Davis is out there. Thompson. And it's Carter in at the 2-guard spot. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Lakers.
From mid-range, they've been on fire today. Those jump shots have been falling all game.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge.
Low block shot. Jump shot is good. Good. Carter's got 12 points here in the second half.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. And he banks in the layup.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Josh Hart with the assist.
Carter against Hart. On the attack, Carter. And the shot's good. Carter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Lewis, hounded by Moran. Pass to Hart. Let's go with a 3. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And so it's New Orleans with it, following the score by the Lakers. And Davis with the block. Takes a 13-footer. Young misses.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? It remains to be seen.
Hits a three-pointer.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Hart against Carter. Over Hart. Carter can't get it to go. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Williamson. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. For Los Angeles, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Leans from outside. Carter can't get it to go.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Here's Ingram. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
What I like about Ingram at this point in his career, very decisive in his actions.
Here's Carter. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Carter's got 35.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a...
It's a one-on-one situation, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got to come.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
At the line for your Pelicans, Zion Williamson.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Poole's
every shot down at this point in the game.
on the attack, Carter. And so he draws the... foul, headed to the line to shoot a...
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way better.
Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up by 9.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Ingram against Davis. Now here's Ingram, rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And the shot goes in. Carter's got 38 points.
Great pass. We talk about 80s guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
Ingram with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. And the shot goes down.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass. He's your catalyst right now.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. That one goes. Carter's got 42 in the game.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Lakers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
And big-time bragging rights won today, just grabbing that season series. Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Fades away. Rebounded by Ingram.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Now here's Carter. He's covered closely. Davis, the pass to Carter. Over Jones. Now a timeout called by the Lakers. Your thoughts, guys?
Timeout.
That's the end of the game.
You know, I feel like I ain't called on John.
I'm saluting you right now, all-star.
It's the best, John. Every little.
Okay, so think about this for a second. What are you most...
Look, my mind is always on. All right, I'm good. Thank you.
Welcome to All-Star. And so we'll see Buddy Hield. 70 seconds to get through the 5 racks. Each rack ends with a money ball worth 2 points. Except for he managed a total of 30. Seven points. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
And it didn't look good for a while there, but give him credit for overcoming that slow start to turn it into. 3, 2,
1, go. And so here's Maverick now.
You know, the importance of getting into a rhythm early can't be understated. I mean, it's not a make one, miss one kind of deal. You need to get on the roll.
Yeah, you're on point there. I mean, ebbs and flows are not a good thing in the three-point contest. It's all about being steady.
Ooh. That rack did not go very well.
Comes up empty on his 6th straight. Comes away from the rack with 0 points.
Starting to freeze up a bit.
Makes his first there.
Boy, a little raggedy out of the gates here.
Misses with the first 2 ball. Now with 4. Only managed to sink 1 there. He misses his 4th straight. He's got 5. 6. Drains the money ball. Now 9 points.
Now we're talking.
11 on the board. Couldn't finish for money red. Finishes with 11. That's far below what he's capable of doing when he's on his game.
And the wheels just kind of came off when he got to that final money ball rack. Didn't make us.
And so we'll see Lonzo Ball.
He needs to get at least.
So he ends up at 17. Ordinarily, that'd be good enough, but there are some great scores, guys, out there today.
Yeah, if you don't really establish a good rhythm early, which he couldn't, that clock starts ticking awfully fast. And
2, 1, go.
This isn't like some years where there's one guy you point to going into the finals as the obvious.
And here we go with Donovan Mitchell. By going first, he can put a lot of the pressure on the guys behind him if he posts a good score. He collects 22 points. Now that's how you do it. Outstanding focus throughout the round.
That was very nice. I mean, he didn't let any misses throw him off. He avoided any kind of cold streak.
And that's the only way.
2, 1, go.
And here we go with Cade Cunningham. Here we go. This is it. He led all qualifiers. Now, can he emerge victorious? He tallies 18 points.
The money balls and do balls not hitting like you'd want, so that is critical.
And that'll do it for the Mountain Dew three-point contest. And
0-0. Thank you, everyone, for making it out to the game. And
So the East All-Stars will get the first possession.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Here's Williamson after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Doncic left side. Outside Irving. 5 on the clock. Irving gets a screen from Carter. Off target from three-point range. The East All-Stars on offense. Here's Towns. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Giannis inside. Jokic defending. Outside, Towns. James looking around. Banked in off the glass.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
Carter against LeBron. Carter with the bounce pass. Over LeBron. And it's Carter missing. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Dwayne Casey and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. I asked him how hands-on he was planning to be, and he said, not much. He told me it's fun to coach these guys to see what I can generate out of certain matchups, but that's more the exception than the rule. I think I'll be as much of a spectator as anyone. Guys?
Thanks, David.
Oh, great ball movement there.
To the inside, Carter. And contact on the shots.
LeBron James.
West All-Stars shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. Then for the West All-Stars, DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Jokic. Mobley comes in for Williamson. Young is subbed in for Doncic. Here's Sabonis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
A sneaky scorer in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Now, here's Sabonis. Here's Leonard. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
On the wing, Irving, guarded by Harden. Here's Carter. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
For 3, Durant. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And it's Carter missing.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Out to KD. And a great assist by Gilgeous Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Now here is Carter. Shoots over Leonard. A nice shot by Carter. Carter's got 6 points.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
To the paint. Sabonis with the bucket.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Carter kicks to Irving. Over Harden. Can't hit from the elbow. And so it's the East All-Stars in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kawhi Leonard comes in for LeBron. And it's James Harden in for Cunningham. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Harden. And it's Durant. Then there's Embiid. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
Yeah, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Embiid. Now, here is Harden after the miss from Carter. And it's Leonard missing.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead. And
One half remaining in the NBA All-Star Game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the West All-Stars, Jokic is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Carter. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Irving at the shooting guard position. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 12. And there's the pass to Towns. Clock at 6. Over Carter. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Cunningham. Towns has got 5 now.
Well, you talk about guys that can score from all 3 levels. I think Big Cat is right at the top of that list, especially if you condense it to just big guys. He can do it facing up or with his back to the goal. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Cunningham with it. Guarded now by Irving. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Hey, I'll tell you what, Embiid is not just an okay shooter. This guy is a terrific shooter. So you can't let him get comfortable really from any distance. He can knock it down from anywhere.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Giannis dishes to Embiid. Over Carter. Embiid, no good. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. They trail by 9 points.
Aggressive defense from Towns there, staying all over the shot and getting a clean block.
Now here's Antetokounmpo after the miss from Carter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Embiid. Jokic defending. Embiid, no good. Jokic passes to Doncic. Here's Carter. That misses off the backboard. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And the shot goes in from Embiid.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Carter with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Irving from long range. He doesn't hit that one. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Giannis outside. Pass to Embiid. Cranes it from 9 feet away. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Cunningham. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. And there's the call on Maverick.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. Towns finds Antetokounmpo. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Carter. High, arcing shot, and his offensive struggles continue.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And Cunningham with the slam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. A look at the Lakers. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.